I do so much work for this channel. I saw terrible things while looking for music. What the fuck is it? There it is.
Ay, ay, ay.
Okay. But I don't know if that's vinegar or not. It's been so long. I hope this works. I added a couple things. Shit. It doesn't seem it worked. I hope it did. I added a couple songs. drifting.
Jyhmikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää, Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun upouudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremmatkin kakkuset alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle Ouluun. Iloinen mieli Ilokaasulla, Ojutkangas.
Sinä kuuntelet Toive-radiota. Soitamme suosikkikappaleitasi ympäri vuorokauden, joka päivä, koko viikon, vuosikaudet. Jatkoviivalle kuin tikkusoltaan. Ei hätää, meiltä tehoimen suoraan nousevan auringon maasta. Tukka kaasari, peltipakosarja, tehovaimennen, avisolkoe, ajo edestä ja takaa. Kaikki kotitalouden ruoka- ja päivittäistavaran tarpeitteille tarjoaa teidän toivoa. Aliviskantien varren. Ajatella ilman auttaa. Omasti eivätkä pimot enää vilkuile. Ei hätää, veroile autosi uudelleen. Zebra, leopardi tai plyysikuvioilla. Avisolkoe, ajo edestä ja takaa. Ja niin kohta sinäkin. Metsäleikkani kansaa kaikki niin tarpeisiin. Avisolkoe, meidän rykimään tie 82, 49212, Nuujunta-vaara. Avisolkoe, ajo edestä ja takaa. Tätä kirkkoa ei voi jättää väliin. Tilaisuudessa 15. heinäkuuta. Kämmentä. Hävittäjänä aliviskattua muikan auto. Varanopeasti luvat. 0700 5234 523. Nähdään.
Jyhmikö päätä ja vaivaako armoton kankkunen? Ei hätää, Ilokaasu Ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun.
Oh shit, I think I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. Oopsies. I'm gonna have to fix that. Because I accidentally hit the wheel and it fucked it up. Okay, I'm gonna really quickly fix my oopsie doodle that I did to the tire. And then I'm also gonna look at the music files. I think I know what's wrong with the music files, and I think I know why they're not playing. So it's gonna take me like a minute at most. So give me 1 minute. Okay, I see what's wrong. I forgot to rename them, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if this fixes it. This might fix it, or it might just make it worse, who knows. And 9. Okay, I think that fixed all of them. And then let me go into the MC editor to fix my wheel that I accidentally broke, which doesn't count because I didn't know. I thought the faster one, like the faster swing, was the fixer, but I guess not. Whatever is where the fuck is it? Is it not messed up? I'm pretty sure it's messed up. It looked messed up. I guess I could have been wrong because on MC Editor it says it's completely fine. Okay. Well, I guess it is then. Yeah, not bad. Okay. Okay, and I think I just fixed it, so it should be working correctly now. We'll see though. The music, I mean, the music should be working correctly. I think it's just because I forgot to rename it into like track 1, track 2, track 3, track 4. I think that's why. So we'll see. Where's my boombox? Oh, there it is. Do I have any spare batteries lying around? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. Damn it. Oh well, that's fine. I got a bunch of copyright free music. Or not a bunch. I shouldn't say a bunch. It's not really a bunch. But a couple. One of the songs I was trying to get, though, I ended up going to a site and when I clicked on the play button because I wanted to hear if it was the right song, and the thing is I made sure it was like the correct band name and everything and stuff like that. But when I clicked on the play button, it ended up taking me to a porn stream. So that was fun. Took me a second to like realize like what the fuck I was looking at and like figure out like what happened. But I guess it was like a false thing. Oh yeah, the wheels aren't in here, it's just the rims. Shit. I'm pretty sure these are the street ones though. I mean, they're the only ones I can think of. This probably won't get as many views as some other streams though, because my winter tar is out now, so everyone's probably watching that. Hmm. This is not good gun ownership. Man, is it gonna look dope. Never mind, it's not gonna work. Oh, when did I fill this up? When did I cut all this wood? Oh, what the fuck? I'm gonna have to do some tomfooleriness. Oops, wrong. There we go. Hello, life. I love being in the car. How have you been? Okay. I think that should be better. Let me just wake up a little bit too. Sleep schedule's been kicking my ass. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I probably not from the music. I asked how you were doing. It's been a hot minute since I've seen your name. Enjoying my winter car, I would assume. It is currently AM, I guess, midnight, pretty much. Mike's a little low. Domestic powder. I've been falling asleep a lot recently, earlier, so my sleep schedule's all wonky again. Kind of hence why I haven't been streaming as much recently. So like right now I'm pretty tired, where I usually wouldn't be. Have you gotten my winter car yet? Okay. That's respectable. I was watching Martin play it. What's wrong with it right now? I'm assuming too many bugs. Which is weird because my summer car is already really buggy to begin with. So 30 hours already is pretty crazy. So, but yeah, I was watching Martino uh squash my pants, play it a little bit. I didn't finish his stream, but I did watch a little bit, and man, that looked terrible. Just almost completely dark, almost constantly. It just looked miserable. So I'm actually like debating if I want to play it afterwards. Cause I like my summer car because it's annoying, sure. But at least there's like some like grace to it, you know? But like watching my winter car, it was just like oppressively dark. Seem to get the oil pan listening anywhere, or listing anywhere. And a few more reasons snow's annoying him a bit too much. Yeah. And the thing is that Martin has a will definitely mentally kill you. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine with mods and everything. Just watching the base game and everything, it just seems so annoying. Even though it's more fleshed out, you know, it seems like there's more to do because like the jobs and everything. At least from what I saw, I'm not entirely sure if there's like an actual 9 to 5 job yet, but it seems like there was more to do. But Martin has like a full-on steering console and everything, and I'm still using a mouse and keyboard. And he might have not been using the steering wheel console for that stream because he didn't have his camera on. But I would assume you would because it's nice in the car. And he was having trouble like driving and everything for a little bit. And that just makes me worried as someone that plays on mouse and keyboard, at least for now, hopefully. It just kind of worries me, like, how I'm going to handle the snow. Because it just seems like there's no traction, and it's just super difficult to drive. And it's already difficult enough for me to drive as is. The last thing I need is to fucking have the tires give away on me. Inconvenience updates. Come out, then I can play. Like turning down the snow, kind of convenient. Or like a different feature. And the thing is, it's not that I don't like getting my ass beat. I play fucking Pinchy, RimWorld, all sorts of fucking games that you get your ass beat. You can't speed up at all. You need a break. You need a break, a business go. But it's still manageable if you lift the throttle and slow down. But if you premium maybe. Okay, I get you. Yeah, it's my thing. It's like I like suffering in games. Okay, I really do. That's why I play so many games that you suffer in. I play Pinchy. You get beat up by fucking everyone in that game. Cry yourself to sleep every night. I play this. I play RimWorld. I'm starting to play Sons of the Forest. I like getting my ass whooped by stuff. It's fun. To a masochistic take. But to a certain degree, or at a certain point, you really just have to like call it quits and know when it's pushing it too far. And I feel like that's kind of where my winter car is from what I was watching, is that it was just pushing that line a little too much, where it's just like, it was becoming annoying. Temperature is fine, okay, that makes sense. You know, the split mechanic, I can understand, you know. It seems like a logical annoyance, sure. Until you started mutating. Now that's just a crippled example of addiction. That has nothing to do with suffering. But yeah, I think it just pushes that line slightly too far because of getting stuck. And like, there was multiple times during Martin's stream where he literally just got stuck in the middle of the fucking road because he slightly skirted off the road too much. Not even like going off into a ditch. So I can just imagine trying to get out of the ditch is just fucking annoying. Especially so early on when you only have one vehicle to work with. And it's oppressively dark almost 24/7. I definitely think like conveniences and quality of life stuff would definitely help. Your car if it gets stuck in a tree or anything. Because from what I saw, it doesn't seem like your like beginning car is a like fully modded thing. Because Martin had it crashed in by a van and it was completely fine. It kind of just seems like it's a piece of shit. But I don't know. I can't say too much because, again, I've only watched and haven't played yet. So that was all just based off of what I've seen. You can survive easily, but it's so dark and cold and monotonous. It's like people get put into the same depressing living that they're trying to escape. It isn't difficult, it's just depressing. You have no time. Yeah, I can see that. It's I will say with these genres of game, it's definitely difficult to try to find that perfect mixture, you know, between difficulty and annoyance with passion. I think a really good example is Project Zomboid, where it's just super hyper realistic, but it can be enjoyed by a lot of people. A lot of people do enjoy Project Zomboid. I enjoyed Project Zomboid for the little amount of time I played it. I want to go back. Honestly, to be quite honest, I would love to stream it. I think it'd be really fun to do a stream on Project Zomboid. And I think for the most part, they've hit the good match between annoyances and realism and everything without making it too annoying. Oh, I did it on the wrong side, didn't I? No. Wait, where the fuck is it again? Yeah, it is on this side. Fuck. Because it's like, oh, to open up a bean can, you need to have a can opener, or you can use a knife, but there's a chance that you stab yourself. And like I said, some people enjoy that. I kind of enjoyed it. It's definitely not an easy thing to get into, that's for sure. I really enjoy playing. But it's really difficult for the deaf to figure out where's the line between annoying and entertaining. I think another really good example would be uh, Kingdom Come Deliverance. Like, for example, the alchemy system. The alchemy system could have been like super overblown, super complicated, really annoying and time consuming, but they knew what to do and how to make it entertaining without making it overburdening. DayZ is a game that also teeters on the line of annoyance and depressing. DayZ is, however, is still enjoyable though. Yeah, I've never been able to get into DayZ. You know, I've tried it a couple times, but mostly on like the Xbox, so maybe that's why. I see people enjoy it a lot though, and it seems really cool. I think it's just because I was playing on the Xbox.
Jaha, löitkö sinäkin turtamaan sun pääs, että unohtuu hetkeksi, mitenkä kaaheen paikka tämä maailma loppujen lopuksi on?
Ooh, don't mind me, I'll take those magazines. Thank you. But I guess DayZ's kind of the same thing where I don't really know too much because again I've only played it a couple of times on. I usually put it down because I just didn't know what the fuck I was doing to start off with. I'd run around. Maybe if I was lucky, I would find like a gun with like a single shot in it, and then I just wouldn't know what the fuck I was doing because then it would just end up getting stuck in my hands. You don't have to tell me twice it's not the most polished. I don't know what it's like on like PC or laptops and everything, but on Xbox, DayZ is fucking hideous. Oh my god, is it ugly. I don't usually care about graphics and everything, but there are some games where like graphics are more important in like the grander scheme than just like an art piece. Like again, another point. Okay, Stardew Valley doesn't need to be Kingdom Come Deliverance should be live action and not um, pixelated because it just wouldn't fit as well. Team Fortress 2. But playing, I think Project or not Project Zomboid, but I think DayZ would definitely feel better if it looked better, and also controls were a little bit more polished. But that's just what I personally think. Because I think when I look at it, it has the possibility of being like super immersive, and I think it is for a lot of people. But it was really hard to like get over those graphics. And again, that would be it has like much better graphics, or what? Because I know that sometimes games have to accommodate for consoles by either making them dumber or just easier to produce. I will say though that I do like a lot of the things that my winter car did from what I saw. So it's not like it's all bad. It definitely just needs more polishing, I think, or at least like the conveniences and stuff update, just to kind of like help players out. Because I thought like you owning your own apartment and everything, I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, nothing like crazy big, but it was a nice little thing. Um, and your alcohol turning, or your thirst turning into thirst, but also like a problem. So you're like an official alcoholic then. And I'm sure there might be a way to clear it too, if I had to guess. I think the temperature system is implemented okay too. it was really weird at times. From what I saw, there'd be times where Martin would be standing like outside, and then as soon as he would get inside of his car, he would start freezing, which was just really weird. How he would be fine outside, but as soon as he got inside, he'd be freezing. Even though the engine would be running and everything for a couple minutes at that point. And a consistent bug I keep seeing that happens to like everyone is that whenever they go to their car the first time, they always get flung up in the air. It seems to happen to everyone because I've seen multiple clips now where people like go over to the car to start the game and then they always get flung up in the air. Which is just funny in my opinion. Not really bad or anything, because I mean, this game has it too. It's just funny. Kind of makes me think it's like a pre-placed bug. Also saw that they have a speeding camera too in my winter car, which is annoying and unfortunate. Oh, that was a moose. Probably a good side to turn on my light. It seems like there's only one camera though. Hey, the greatest achievement of my winter car is the pub is now open way longer. That's the greatest achievement, is that the pub's open longer. More time to hang out with Timo. Drink yourself into stew. I remember also seeing Suki working a part-time job too. And it's a clip instantly recognized like the white shirt and everything. I can't remember if it was like a clip from Cardboard or Martin in the corner. Which I thought was pretty cool. I don't know if it's like that cool, but I don't know. I guess. Can you gamble with Pigman? Or is Pigman like gone forever? Because I haven't seen Pigman in either Charboard or Martian. I would imagine uh, Topless. I don't really know what you'd be gambling for besides just gambling with each other. Because, I mean, like, I guess it's possible that, like, taking the Rusco from him isn't exactly, like, canon, but that just seems really dumb. To make the player gamble for the exact same car again, and the exact same house. What? That's so dumb. I'm just gonna be straight up. That's just dumb. Pigman's like one thing. Like, okay, yeah, I could maybe understand not bringing back Pigman, even though he was great, greatest character of all time, right next to Timo. But getting rid of the Rusco is just kind of annoying because it's like it's kind of a slap to the face to the players that actually like gambled for it and everything, and we're hoping for more. Because there, I guess, unless you get mods for it, like I do. We won the cabin, disappeared into the woods. Well, yeah, of course it would be. But, like, I would imagine that, like, you could do something more in My Winter Car with it. Like, maybe there would actually be, like, an inbuilt system to, like, actually, like, fix it up and make it into something instead of having modders do it. Because, again, like I said, in base game, there's really no point of ever getting on this point, and even then, stealing it, I feel like, is more effort than anything, really. So, and then, like, once you get the Rusco, you just don't do anything with it. It's a shitty car that barely runs. It has terrible traction and everything. So, I think it'd be cool if, like, My Winter Car, like I said, had, like, an inbuilt system for it. That, like, oh, you could upgrade it. Or at least fix it up, I mean. Gosh, shit. Stop paying attention for a second. With both games, the thing is, a lot of lore story updates come out months or years later, so we never know. I didn't know that. Okay. That's definitely annoying. That it's like a really slow process. Ow, fuck me, the magazines fell out. Shit. Did it really? Fuck me. I also feel like doing that is kind of just like mean to the fan base, you know? It's kind of like a slap to the face because so many people like My Summer Car or even love it that it's. I feel like I don't know. I mean, I don't really know the full development story of My Summer Car, so it could like completely make sense like why. But if he does that for Winter Car, then it really does feel like a slap to the face. Because I don't think the fans of the game should deserve to like wait a year or two for yeah. Should have to wait a year or two for a lore update or a story update. That would make sense. Cat's meowing. I can hear her in the living room. I also don't remember seeing Jokey. But you know, Topless needs money to survive and continue development, so I don't mind it because as a solo dev it might take him years before he completes it, and maybe he won't have the funds to pull himself through that. Yeah, yeah. That's definitely why I'm not like giving too much shit compared to like Ubisoft maybe. I don't know, that's kind of like just the first name that pops into mind when it comes to like shit game development. At least within recent years. I used to really like Ubisoft. I really did. I played so many of their games and I loved that company so much. And it's really sad to kind of see like the downward spiraling about their shit anymore. They can't get rid of him. The immortal drunk. Does that mean he can still find his $1 million like suitcase then? If he's still alive and kicking? Wouldn't that mean it's like somewhere then? Or does he have to like retell you about it? Does Fishman have dementia? Actually, let's test one of the beers. Is it vinegar or is it actual Kichu? Ooh, it's beer. Good job. This is fucking however old.
actually kind of surprised that it's not vinegar. I guess in the meantime, while I'm still drunk, I guess I can make a next batch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 7. No, not that side. It's this side. It says 5. I'm pretty sure it's 6 though. To like make a good batch. I also like the fact that you start off with the bucket and my winter car. I just find that funny. Just instant code Kiju production right off the bat. Like I look back, so the first Ubisoft game I can really remember playing was Ghost Recon Wildlands. I I know I played other ones before that and everything. Um, whether it's because the brand name was on it or if it was something that I think that's what the game was called. And like a couple of other things, but like that's the main one I remember, and like Bruise is like its own separate fucking thing. I don't think Ubisoft had anything to really do with that. I definitely remember fond fondly of my memories about playing Wildlands. Jeez. Even though it had like flaws and everything, even when I was young, I remember seeing bugs all the fucking time. There'd be countless times where an Ubi um guard would like fucking see me out of the blue and everything, and it'd be absolute horseshit. Plenty of times that happened, but I still enjoyed it at the end of the day. Um, and it was still just, oh, I forgot to not go to sleep with the fucking, oh, I'm not doing this. Where's the fucking time scaler? No. I think I have to go into MC Editor to do it, and I don't feel like doing that. I would like to. I I will say there are a lot of friend games that I would love to stream and everything. The problem is that I don't really have friends. Um, that, but I have a couple friends, sure. but like I have enough to play RV there that yet, but none of them have PCs, you know, or that would like to play certain games that I like playing. Like I have one friend that just hates almost all games in existence. He's just not a gamer, really. Um, and I don't really blame him for that and everything. I play with you. Is that Fancy Pikachu or Detective Pikachu? It looks like Fancy Pikachu from here. That's exactly what I like to see. I like to see the hood of my car shaking and vibrating. Like another example of a game I would like to play, I would love to play is GTFO. I would love to play GTFO with friends or just anyone in general. But GTFO is such a difficult game and it's so niche. Lit art critique. That's awesome. But yeah, I would love to play GTFO with someone, but it's so difficult that I think it scares off a lot of people. Another example is Barrow Trauma. I would love to play Barrow Trauma, but again, you need a lot of friends for that. You need special friends to say at that to play that with you. Because it's also difficult. I would actually like to save my game before I start driving around with a fucking hangover. But I think for the most part, it's gonna be like single player games for the most part. I do have one friend that has a PC, but it doesn't work all the time. It seems from what he's told me, it works sometimes, pretty well, and then other times it kind of just shits out completely. And I don't know if he's into like the same games that I would want to. Again, GTFO and Burrow Trauma are very specific games, and so is RV There Yet. Some people just don't find that as entertaining. I do. I would love to play RV There Yet, but I don't think my friend would find that very entertaining. Maybe watching it, he would find it as entertaining, but playing it, probably not. You know, these asphalt tires actually run pretty well on the dirt. Kind of surprised how well they actually do, because I heard they do like really badly on dirt, that they're supposed to be, but these actually run pretty. I could definitely see myself driving around with them, being fine. Woo! No. Bad rally car. I can take my rally tires anywhere, from the rally to Danny Ray. The switch, I think I want one to Tony. Hello, Amy. Well, I'm not using the slicks. I remember reading a comment that said like you never use the slicks because it like did something. I don't really remember what that guy said, but he just said you never use slicks. But I think these are just like the asphalt ones, because you have rally, cobras, slicks, and then these ones which are like asphalt, I think. I need to make my gear ratio lower so I can get more top speed. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. These aren't the Cobras though, what I'm driving right now. Don't know if I can position it. I can. I gotta make a stop at town right now. It's going pretty good, I would say. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, the Stute Asico. Yeah, I don't think those are the slicks though.
Hyvää päivää ja tervetuloa Teimon kaappaan.
Timo, I don't know where your magazines fell out. I put them in the back of my tractor, and now they're gone. I will say it is pretty enjoyable. I wouldn't say addictive because, or at least not for me, it's not addictive enough. But that's just because I'm autistic, so you gotta try really hard to get my attention stuck. Played for 8 hours straight. Ugh, that's too many hours for me. Kind of just go with the flow. It's usually at night for me. Is usually like in the middle of stream. Um, close maybe. Please, please close. Okay, it's not closing. Whatever. I mean, that's
Joo,
fine. You don't
lähellään
have to
tuosta.
follow.
Morjes.
$83. Oh. Well, thank you. But yeah, I kind of just do whatever I have time for. If I have time for a stream, then I'll usually stream at night. What is that? What is that GIF? Oh. Well, why not? It's pretty easy.
Meille postitse osoitteeseen Alivieskan ufokontaktit ry, toimistankuja 4
My work is enough to me.
92550 Alivieska.
Onko kutinaa karvaosattu?
I just want to see it as a job.
Osta uutta pumisille hävytäiden muista tärpättiä.
I definitely understand what you mean though.
5625 pumisin hävytäiden muistaja. Eikä kiesis enää käännä päitä valtiksella. Ei hätää. Tilaa uudet kodisarjat meiltä. Amisauto Boy ajaa edestään takaa. Ujaa laatua lasikuidusta. Tarvitko tonnisi hyvä lampasi
Energy is so
Toimittaja
positive. Yeah.
Positive.
Positive. Yes, I am. Me. I am from the States. Come on. Come here. There you go. Come here, bad kitty cat. Come here. But recently moved here. Okay. Ah, from the UK, they moved to Florida. Interesting. Very interesting spot to move to. Yes, hello. Hello. Yes, your precious kitty cat. Go ahead, lay down. Oh, to complete your studies. And then are you going to move back or are you going to stay?
Valitusi numerosta 0700 52344523. Tulisvuorossa nähdään. Onko kotinaan karvaosa? Vaivaa hätä. Ostamus. Kumisi. Hätäinen. Terveysmies. Tilaa heti. Numero 0700 525 625. Kumisi. Hätäinen.
That's pretty neat.
Viivalle kuin tikkusoltaan. Kehätä. Meiltä tehoimen suoraan nousevan auringon maasta. Tuplakaasari. Perätepakosari ja tehovainen. Avisolkoon. Ajo edestä ja takaa.
Are the cops out today? Today's Saturday?
Kevät Phoenixen. Ralliratti 349. Lisämittari 299. Seosmittari 549. Avisolkoon. Ajo edestä ja takaa. Oli mieskan vapaamuurainen salainen vuosikokous ensi sunnuntaina. Asialistalla muun muassa uusien jäsenten indikaattoriitteä ja naisia suunnittelee uudistuksia. Ensi sunnuntaina tutussa paikassa. Älä kerro kenellekään.
Don't see any cops up ahead. I don't think they're out today.
Suosikkikappaleita ympäri vuorokauden joka päivä koko viikon vuosikaudet.
What do you mean? There should be a profile and like banner and everything. What? Wait. What's wrong? What are you meowing about? Wait. I would say they're customized though.
Ehtikö päätä ja vaivaako arvoinen kakkonen? Ei hätää. Ilokaas ojutkangas on avannut uuden klinikan Ouluun. Enää ei tarvitse matkustaa Helsinkiin asti, vaan apu löytyy Oulun uudesta klinikasta, jossa ammattitaitoinen henkilökuntamme hoitavat suuremman rikkauksen alta aikayksikön. Tule Ojutkankaan klinikalle.
Nah, I'm kind of just okay. I like having my dog and my cat and my car as my banner. I don't really want like a custom thing. Those three things mean a lot to me, and I'd rather never change them. I understand that you do some cool things and everything, and I appreciate that, but I miss my dog, and I miss my cat, and I miss my car. As a nice little memory.
that punishment though. I want to take that punishment though.
12 vuotta täytin. Isä poltti puisen veturin.
I don't know. Should I take that punishment, Mush?
Se saunapesän tuhkattiin. Ei ollut aika kyyneliin.
I really don't want to take that
Isä sanoi
punishment.
kestää se kuin
My
mies.
car's so fucked after that. I know it is.
Ja vaikkei juuret yllää pohjaan. Ne kiinni jää tähän maaroutaiseen.
Oops. Oh well, it seems like it deleted itself. It's fine. I want to change the gear shift anyways. So this works out perfectly because I want to do I probably should have taken the punishment, to be quite honest. Kind of shameful that I didn't. I ended up crashing, and there was nothing to really blame besides myself. There.
Hey, Mush Mommy. What you doing? What's the Mush Mommy doing? Are you making biscuits? Oh, Mush Mommy, you're so precious and soft. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. I mean, it's 1:21 in the morning. My phone's almost dead, which means I can't watch chat anymore. It's way over my sleep schedule. Because I've been falling asleep earlier, like I already said, so I think I might just call it in there. I would usually stream longer, but my sleep schedule's too fucked up right now to be able to continue streaming any longer without it fucking ruining my sleep. So I think I'll just call it there. Yeah. So thank you for watching. Plus I have my cat right now. And my precious little kitty cat needs all my attention right now, right? Don't you need all my attention? Precious little thing. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's mommy doing? Oh, she's so precious. Okay, well, good night, everyone.